You too.
Just got out watching Police Squad. Naked Gun. Earlier in the week, I actually took the time to watch all of the Naked Gun stuff. What was it? I guess the ABC president or whoever, head of the network back in the day, canceled the TV show after 6 episodes because there was like no laugh track and no one would understand it. And that was like 1982. But I read somewhere that the producers were kind of glad because there was no way they were going to keep the quality of humor and comedy up for a full syndicated like 20 episode series or whatever. First movie was good, the second movie was okay, third movie I didn't really much care for. But this Naked Gun with Liam Neeson instead of Leslie Nielsen with Pamela Anderson, I could see their chemistry on the screen. It surprised me that the actors are actually seeing each other. Liam Neeson's definitely one of those actors where I forgot he's actually pretty damn funny. Like Mark Wahlberg and Keanu Reeves. I mean, it's dumb, stupid fun, I will say. Great moments in it, and it feels like the old comedies, like the 90s and so. But the Police Squad was, show was 1982, 1984? And then the first movie was 88. I think the second movie is 91, and the third movie was 94. But it was quite enjoyable, and the movie theater experience was definitely great because everyone was laughing, everyone was having a good time. I don't know if we'll ever see humor like that again, but we kind of need that right now. And it was a pretty good variety of gags too. Either way, it's funny. I recommend people see it. I only got like 2 more movies this month, and then September's gonna be dry.
Oh, looks like I got a little buddy here. I've been at work 12 hours and you built a web. Well, I'll tell you what. If you can survive the ride, you get to stay. Guess not.
Yeah,
I'm going. So I got a fun thing in the mail today. So this is the Framework 12 that I had on pre-order since they announced it. Within a month of pre-ordering this, I did get some SODIMMs, wireless mice, and a 2230 M.2. And I know it only fits one SODIMM, but I bought a 2-pack just in case one goes bad. I know this isn't the cheapest and the best valued laptop, especially price to performance, but I do love what Framework's doing and I want to support them. Might charge this up a bit and get everything installed on it. But yeah, honestly, I love this colorway and I don't know if I'll actually cover it with a D-brand skin, but I love D-brand, so yeah, this is my Framework 12.
So that was The Bad Guys 2. It's actually pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's better than the first one, but it was quite enjoyable. It was fun. DreamWorks did a great job at keeping the animation hilariously over the top. Like, I guess that's why it's called animation, because they were highly exaggerated and animated in a lot of their actions. But that's where you get a lot of the humor from, the sight gags. And as far as I could tell, a lot of the voice cast came back as well. I'm not too familiar with the whole cast, but I know I recognize Sam Rockwell. I forgot Zazie Beetz, or however you pronounce her name. She was Governor Fox, or she is Governor Fox. I loved her as Domino in Deadpool 2. I really wished we saw more of that character. What I didn't know was Daniel Brooks was the antagonist-ish. It's got a fun twist at the end, but otherwise, I think the pacing was good. The writing was as to be expected for a movie like of this genre. For kids, but a little bit entertaining for the adults too, at least. It's a fun summer movie, what can I say? But the end of it, they did set it up for a third film. But I guess there could be trasher franchises to look out for. I say that as I'm going to be seeing the sequel to Nobody. So, with Bob Odenkirk, Nobody 2. Do you remember Nobody? The first movie?
Fairly.
It's an old man who's like secretly an assassin. Review.
I would say it was a good one. Good little family flick.
I like the pacing of it because they didn't because remember in the first one they kind of had to build up
Yeah.
a bit of a longer run up before they actually got to the action.
This one was just right from the beginning.
But yeah, the first one felt more like revenge or coming out of retirement. This one felt like trying to reconcile with his family.
Yeah, like he wants to make it good with his family, but he's stuck because he does owe a big fat debt he caused. And it was cool at the end of it too. They're all, cool. The family and everything.
Well, I'm pretty sure the kids kind of figured out after the first movie, especially after they let him out of the safe room the first time he like wiped out everybody in the fucking house. No, it's good. I could have sworn they were talking about making a trilogy out of it, but I don't know.
I mean, they kind of, in a way, set it up.
Well, they set up some characterization for the wife, but I just don't know if the man can have any more animals in the house.
Well, and the son.
I love how they're kind of heavy-handed too, hinting that it's like, oh yeah, out of nowhere the mom can shoot pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like they're dropping some hints. Like she's either kind of aware or
because in the
they
first
met under circumstances where she could maybe know what he's doing.
well, because like in the first movie he mentions that they served together, but to what capacity?
Yeah,
it's like were
like,
they
you don't
both in the
know.
military together, or were they both assassinating together?
So yeah, I did bring the triad today. So I had to remount the optic on this 320. I gotta make sure it's still zeroed within reason. So I got it zeroed out, had a couple of malfunctions, but not too bad.
pretty basic today. Tested new green tip rounds that I got, 62 grain from PMC. Also tested out a new suppressor. And then I tried getting some reps in with my Shadow 2, my carry gun. Put a couple hundred rounds through that. It's crazy, I'm sending quarters downrange with the 9mm. And with the 5.56, it's almost 2 quarters. But now, time to continue on to errands and, of course, pick up some lunch.